Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Good morning, good day, guys. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at @PMillerENT. I'm on Instagram at Prince Miller Entertainment. Also available at on our Facebook account, Prince Miller Entertainment. Welcome to uh, Live with Prince. And it's not episode number any, but it's one of those situations whereby I shall have to go back and label my Life with Prince with a puppy and it. But anyway, welcome to the show. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and subscribe to the channel, and remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. On Twitter, it's @PMillerENT. On Instagram, it's Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also on our Facebook account, Prince Miller Entertainment. And it's so to those who follow tukutenda zvikuru, and to those who are following us for the first time, welcome to the channel. So today's story headline, it's about Julius Malema. On Sunday it was Women's Day. Is Julius Malema, he had two words about the situation in Zimbabwe. As you all know, Guti, Julius Malema is a friend of, ZANU-PF. He's a friend of, ZANU-PF, Robert Mugabe, and the relationship between EFF and ZANU-PF, it's one of those relationships. Anamukoma emukoma nemuning'ina, zvinombotukana dzimwe nguva, zvombowirirana dzimwe nguva, zvombotukana dzimwe nguva, zvombowirirana dzimwe nguva. But we all know how how proud is Julius Malema with Robert Mugabe, kuti he always he always take Mugabe as an example, kuti wakatora ivhu and the land was given to black people, and the EFF, they say kuti they do stand for that. They do stand they do stand with ZANU-PF, with Robert Mugabe, what he did during the 2000s land reform program, kuti ivhu rakatorwa kuvarungu rakazopiwa kuna Nwatema, but what EFF doesn't talk about is the way the land reform program was handled, and the failure of some of the comrades, kuti vaite live up to the hype yekutora minda iyoyo, because in most cases, most of these guys vakatora minda iyi ichirimwa zvokuti vaitosupply even South Africa, but at the moment those people who actually took over those lands, they are failing to even feed their own families. Saka ndo patasvika eZimbabweans, whereby we are nearly importing everything, from all over the world, including wheat. Wheat ekutoti susu before 2000s, wheat taitorima tichitodya tichiguta, imwe wheat tichito exporta kunana Zambia, kunana Mozambique, even kuSA, but at the moment we are importing everything. So nyaya iripo ndeyekuti ED was, after Mugabe died, ED became the president. We all know what really happened in Zimbabwe, and when ED was was chosen to be the ZANU-PF representative at the 2018 election, we saw EFF vachisapota vachiti aiwa sezvo Mugabe aenda, maybe Zimbabwe is now going into a right direction. We all thought kuti ED apinda panyanga, ZANU-PF yane munhu mutsva, saka takuenda ku right direction, but at the end of the day takaona kuti hapana right direction yatiri kuenda iyi, tikutongodzokera kwatiri, we're actually going down, not up. So EFF has been criticizing what is happening in Zimbabwe, as we as Zimbabweans we've been criticizing the government. So EFF have actually joined the hashtag Zimbabwe Lives Matter and saying what is happening in Zimbabwe is not supposed to be happening. EFF have also criticized the Mnangagwa's government nenyaya yekubhadhara varungu. Remember, varungu vakatorerwa minda pai, we saw it for the last 18 years or so with Robert Mugabe. Mugabe nyayo anga asikada kutomboinzwa, and the men who were saying, what, you guys zvakatongovharana zvakadaro. Ivhurenge siri renyu, if it doesn't belong to you, if it belongs to us. So we are not going to compensate anyone, any cent. And so we saw kuti varungu tune Mugabe era panyaya dzeminda idzi, they never said anything or vataurawo vari kuma sidelines, but Mugabe angoramba angotsika chepakati. But with ED now in power, ED agreed to actually pay the white commercial farmers 3.5 billion, former white commercial farmers 3.5 billion US dollar. Yakati, yachakubhadharai as a way to say sorry, as a way kuti some of these farms angaka develop kudhara. So they agreed to, we're gonna be paying this money to the former commercial white farmers, 3.5 billion US dollar. I don't know kuti mari ichawanikwa kupi. I don't know where the money is gonna come from, but according to ED and his government, they said they will pay the former commercial white farmers 3.5 billion. Some of these guys are now in Zambia, some of these guys are now in Mozambique, South Africa, Tanzania. They actually spread all over Malawi, but most of them, they are actually in Zambia. In Zambia, we are actually importing chibage from Zambia, and it's also said that we are actually importing chibage from those farmers vatakadzinga during the 2000 land reform program. So nyaya iripo nhasi guys, inyaya yekuti Julius Malema on that Women's Day, which was on Sunday, he actually spoke about it's actually like a 2-minute clip, a video which he actually talked about the situation in Zimbabwe. As you all know, Malema is excited about what is happening in Zimbabwe, and he also talked about how the youth of Zimbabwe, how we are, how so he was actually asking kuma youth are kupi. I think I've talked about this in many occasions here on this channel, and I was asking we need another way of a demonstration. We need another way actions quicker out there. And Julius Malema was also asking my youth, you guys, you are just tweeting on Twitter, and you think tweeting on Twitter is going to change some issues, because this government in Zimbabwe is so rude. So the Twitter is just a tip of an iceberg. You guys need to be, you need Pinama Street, and you guys need to close the Zimbabwean border. So guys, we're just gonna listen to what Julius Malema was saying on Sunday. So I'm just gonna look for that video. I'll be playing it now. So if you're just joining us for the first time, you can subscribe to the channel. Follow us on social media platforms, guys. Tiripa Facebook, Tiripa Instagram. We are also on our Facebook, Instagram, Tiripa, on Twitter. It's a princemillerentertainment on Twitter, and so I'm just looking for the Julius Malema video, and then we'll continue with the show. So in another news, we saw ED yesterday at the Heroes Acre achitaura nezvenyaya achitaura nezvenyaya yambuya nehanda. The men were saying kuti ambuya nehanda vaimwa mvura pana Julius Nyerere and kona Samora Machel. It just said that we are actually even talking about it because as a president you're supposed to be talking about serious issues. Serious issues ziri kuaffecta vanhu handitika. We are supposed to be talking about issues ari kuaffecta vanhu. You're supposed to be the guy. We all know kuti in Zim at the moment the nurses, the doctors are on strike, but President on Heroes Day, which was yesterday, they were talking about nyaya zvavo vangotaurawo nyaya yekuti hanzi zvoni ambuya nehanda pakona yaJulius Nyerere na Samora Machel. And then you have to ask yourself kuti wamana president munhu kutomuka makuseni kutouya kuzotaura nyaya idzodzo, why people are dying kuma hospitals. It really doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. So I just feel kuti this is one of those issues, and that we as the youth, we should be able to actually talk about. So guys, I think I find, but we just want to react in Zimbabwe, and police. Then we can move on to another topic. Let me just play it here. Yeah, internet is a bit of a problem today. I don't know what's happening, but the police and the soldiers have become law. So guys, it seems as if my internet is becoming a problem, and it's but we are playing listen to what Julius Malema was saying. But the main thing that I really wanted to talk about is us as the youth, that although we are tweeting, although we are making the hashtag Zimbabwe Live, which was trending some few days ago, but we still need to find ways of making sure that urumende yatinzwisisa, because at the moment these guys, they are not turning their back, they're not turning and look at us and they are just looking forward. Varikuramba vakatarisa ku front and havasitombochoka komana wacho, and they seems like they are not bothered of what is really going on. If you listen to what Nick Mangwana and achitaura Nick Mangwana, you can see the arrogance yaanayo yekutoti munhu wekutoti he doesn't care. It reminds me of Jonathan Moyo back in the day. Aitaura zvaaitaura, and the man didn't care about the situation ikuitika panguva idzodzo. So I don't know, iye Nick Mangwana akabva pano, are they gonna put another person again and they're gonna do the same thing? So we really need to think of ways dzekuti hurumende ikwanise kutinzwisisa handitika. And come 2023, we as the youth are the number. Isusu ndisu vanhu vane a large number of people handiti vanokwanisa kuvhota, nekuti isusu ndisu vanhu vacho handitika. We are the people whereby ndisu vanhu vanotochuza who will be the next leader of Zimbabwe. So Malema was just saying that we should go in the street, we should protest, and we should actually hold these guys accountable for these actions, because we are already dead. No matter Mr. Malema, and true, and he was saying, what he was saying is the truth. in a way kuti we really need to take stand. We really need to talk about issues which are affecting our country, because tukuramba takanyarara, we remain silent while this government is actually abusing us. And so this is what Malema was saying. We just need to, actually take this course kuti hurumende ikwanise kutinzwisisa. So ndonyaya yanga ndinayo and guys, today, thank you very much for watching. And it's also say that my doctors, they're also still on strike, and we're still waiting to hear from our from our health minister, Mdara Chiwenga, Constantino Chiwenga, about our nurses and doctors. Mdara Chiwenga, Constantino Chiwenga, about our nurses and doctors. Because our nurses and doctors are saying which is only no PPEs, which is a personal protective equipment. My US dollar. This is what these guys are saying, and these guys are actually saying we are not going back to work at all. We're gonna remain on strike until until the government This is what the nurses and the doctors are saying. So I don't know what guys wanna say. I just feel we are at that time we need Jesus in this, because kana usina mari at the moment, it's difficult to actually get medical help, because you need to go to a private facility, and in the private facility at the moment they want my US dollar, so kana usina my US dollar, if you don't have access to them, then it becomes a problem. Then wontofira uri kubenji kuprenatal hospital in a way yakuti hakuna manesi, hakuna madoctors. So it's a sad situation. It's a very sad situation, and I just hope kuti zvichachinja soon. I just hope kuti I just hope things will actually get better, because we have a crisis here. We have a crisis which is a social crisis, with economic crisis, and with a political crisis also. And many people are really also questioning, the South African envoy, which was sent by Ramaphosa to Zimbabwe, kuti havakwanisa kuonana nema opposition leaders. Why? And I don't know. I don't know, because I feel kuti these guys, they were supposed to meet with the MDC Alliance and the MDCT and all other political parties kuti what is really going on in Zimbabwe, but they end up meeting ZANU-PF only, which is ED and his government, and then they actually go back. They actually went back to SA and report back to Ramaphosa. And at the moment, we really don't know kuti wakataura kuti what was the result yema meetings vakakaita na ED. But someone rangu this is just a waste of time. I just felt kuti they need to hear side A and side B, because hamukangonzwa side A chete, musina kunzwa side B. Of course, everything's nice, everything is fine, so, but our problems are still there, and we still need my problems agaziriswe. We still need the intervention. It's not to SA needs to they need to interfere with what is happening in Zim, but SA inokwanisa kuva iri the mediator only. We as Zimbabweans, we can solve our issues, but toda mediator. We all know the bully report between ZANU-PF and MDC kuti there's always a bullying between them. They always exchange words, but at the end of the day, we are suffering. We also heard what MDC Alliance was saying after the envoy failed to actually meet them, because these guys, they are still talking about the legitimacy issue. So we need an mediator, but I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon. I still feel we need to wait for 2023 elections. But still, Chamisa is still talking about 2018 elections, but we still have to wait until the 23 elections. So guys, I ask you about Malema was just asking my youth Murukupi, where are you youth? Although to one on Twitter, but Twitter is not enough. You need to go in the streets and demand your freedom. This is true. You need to go in the streets to demand the freedom from this government, because we want this government to stop, to stop what they are doing, to stop, treating us like second-class citizens. Isusu one actually, Zimbabwe. So guys, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Tiriko. It's Prince Miller Entertainment. So just follow us on those social media platforms, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you are just joining us for the first time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Another topic, Mangwana. And it's at 6:30 tomorrow. Today, Natanga early. And it's Natanga early. Today, I started at 6 o'clock. I was supposed to start at 6:30. But anyway, Natanga early today. The reason why is because I wanted to make it quick. And it's so I thank you very much for watching. And if you're just joining us, I'm sorry. I'm about to finish, but topic engeri Julius Malema, and I wanted to play an audio, but my internet is a bit slow. But the audio was all about Julius Malema calling ED and EDP and it seems as if many people are disappointed with ED. I mean, when he actually took power from Robert Mugabe in the 2017-2018, the typhoon outage in Shanaka, he told Zimbabwe, everyone was thinking, you know what, president shattered this and that, but he seems worse than Angaripo, including people like Malema. Malema was there when ED was crowned, Malema was there, and at the moment these guys are saying, you know what, this guy is a pig. We saw people like Ian Khama from Botswana, former president, also saying, I thought ED was a good guy, but he's worse than Mugabe because of human rights abuse, and I know they can deny all they want. I know Nick Mangwana and all other team, they are denying and saying, you know what, these guys are, when you see these guys are talking on national TV, they'll be very arrogant, like hakuna zviri kuitika, because these guys vari kudya chiguta. Nyasoona mama faces out. These guys their faces are actually, autopenyerera in a way kuti vari kudya chiguta. These guys are actually having 3 meals a day, but a normal Zimbabwean, a regular Zimbabwean, has kwanisa kudya even a meal a day. Some vari kungodya sadza manheru chete, hakuna breakfast, hakuna lunch. The life iri kurarama most of the Zimbabweans out there. So you just have to see for yourself kuti life is not fair. It's not fair kuti life is not fair, or it's fair kuti the government ikutadza kunyatsopa vanhu kodzero dzavo. The government iri kubatira vanhu. So Julius Malema was just asking my youth muri kupi, where are the youth? Tikuona on Twitter, but tinoda kuona in my streets. You need to cross the SA border. You need to start marching my street kuti mutore freedom yenyu back, because makaramba muchingotwita zvamuri kuita izvi hapana solution iri kubuda. This is what Julius Malema was saying, and we've seen kuti security forces in Zimbabwe hajaidze, and they've been cracking down on activists akawanda, guys like Job Scala and other guys. They are still in hiding vamwe vakatosiya misha, vamwe vakatotama, because they are afraid to be abducted nema-secret forces. And since pazvakatanga izvi hapana munhu wani akambobuda panational TV achinzi this guy is a suspect, ndeyakaabducta vanhu, kana kuti ndiye ari kufungidzirwa kunzi ari kuabducta vanhu. Mapurisa hapana haashande pakadaro. So it just shows kuti these guys are government forces, because kana mapurisa achitadza kusunga vanhu vavo, kana mapurisa achitadza kuinvestigata vanhu vari kuabducta, so which means kuti wakaabductwa izvozvo, wakarohwa, wakaenda kupolisi, wakandorepota, wakanovhura one docket. These guys are not going to investigate. Havatotomboinvestigate nyaya dzacho. Nyaya yacho inongofa yakaloda. No one ever arrested. Haisemi kuti zvoni inini vana havasi kutadza kuinvestigate here, havasi kukwanisa kuinvestigata here. Why kuti munhu anotorepota kuti pane mota iri kuniteera, but the police won't do anything. Munhu anorepota kupolisi kuti hamana tine mota iri kuniteera every day, but the police won't do anything about it. So it just shows with these guys are government. It just shows with these guys vanhu vekutoti mapurisa acho vanenge vachitoziva kutoti ndinhingi nanhingiri tori kuita basa iri. So it's so sad that zviri kuramba zvichiongoenderera and zviri kuramba vanhu vachingorohwa. Tichikuona ma pictures which are circulating on social media, which are circulating on WhatsApp, Facebook. Amwe acho haaiti kutarisa, amwe acho they are not nice. Ma-pictures evanhu vari kurohwa, vari kuzvambaradzwa, vari kupiswa magaro aya. Live, amana, this is so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, zvinhu zvinazomira mushe, and Mwari ngave navo vanhu vavo, and may God bless those people who are doing those evil things, because hazvinakunaka. Let's be fair. You cannot beat someone else because ataura zvaunenge usingadi wewe. You cannot beat someone else because akutaura kodzero dzevanhu. Munhu ari kumirira kodzero dzevanhu, ari kuti no to corruption. Imi makunobata munhu, makusunga munhu, makumurowa, makumuita, especially kana akabatwa ari munhu wechidzimai. These guys, they are not afraid even sexual assault women. Kubata mapatsi ake, kumuita sei. Zvinhu zvokuti taizviona during Mugabe time. During Mugabe time, if you look here also on YouTube, look at how people were treated during Mugabe time, during the 1980s. You would see that there were other secret forces vaibata vanhu, vachirepa vakadzi, vachisiya vapisa misha, vachiuraya vanhu. And those cases were never reported. Those cases were never investigated. Hapana one or two people vanonzi vakasungwa because vaita izvozvo. It just shows that those people who were actually calling shots at that time, machita those evil deeds, ndo vanhu on power at the moment, because same style yaitwa in the 80s, ndo same style iri kuitwa right now in 2020, whereby people are being abducted, people are being raped, people are being tortured. Ma-human rights abuse ari kuabuswa izvozvi with those people by operator under Mugabe. So I don't know. So we as the youth of Zimbabwe, we must take action. I'm not saying kuti katinobvisa ED kana kuti tinopandukira hurumende. No, I'm just saying that we need our voice to be heard. This is what Julius Malema was saying. Kuti the youth of Zimbabwe, we are tukukona on Twitter, but you need to be in the streets. I know kuti some people that want to be involved in politics, or in politics I did, but always the politics, but I'll start Boshanda, I'll start kana one more, some of the guys are 20 something, 22, 23. Most of these guys havasati vatobata pay slip, and most of the youth at the moment angopedza chikoro 4 akutoenda kuSouth Africa, akutoenda kuBotswana, Zambia, hakuna hasla ariko. How is life here? That's not the life. Life inenge iripo ndeyekuti a normal life uchipedza chikoro form 4 woenda form 5 woenda form 6 woenda kuuniversity, you buy your first car, you buy your first house. Do life, that's the kind of life that I'm talking about. Not with life yokuti form 4 or 4 year maybe or 4 year wakutotsvaga passport kana kutojamba border wakutoenda SA, wakutoenda Botswana, wakutoenda Zambia, wakutoenda Mozambique, wozonzwanza akapfurwa kuSouth Africa. Tarasikirwa nemayouth akawanda here in South Africa, akabewa nebanga ari kubhawa, ari kushaya bin. How old was he? He was 26 years old. He was 22 years old. Akabewa nebanga uku. Tikurasikirwa nemayouth akawanda, not because of situation that not because of situation in SA, but because of mayouth ari kubva kuZimbabwe, because hakuna opportunities ariko. So we need to get involved kuitira kuti government create mabasa, create a way forward for our youth. Ndopane nyaya yese ipapo. This is what Malema was saying. But you know what? You can tweet all you want to tweet, guys, but you still need to take action. You still need to be involved in this political Zimbabwe. For the next generation to come, we need to get involved. Tarasikirwa nanhu ati one day mayouth akawanda vari kufa, vari kushaya foreign lands, because here we are just scramble for mafufu. SA we are just scramble for mafufu chete. KuBotswana we are just scramble for mafufu. Takutozikana nyaya yekuscrambura mafufu, but tine nyika ine huchi nemukaka iri kuZimbabwe. Tine nyika ine zvese iri kuZimbabwe, but kuno kuti kuscrambura mafufu ekunge gonzo. Ndizvo atiri kuita at the moment. This is what we are doing in the foreign lands. Ukwanisa kupasa form 4 woenda form 6 yacho, woenda kuuniversity, woita diploma in what where South Africa wotanga kuchera mama trenches. Ndokufira mafufu segonzi ikoko. Tarasikirwa nevanhu vakawanda because of the situation in there. SA, of course, SA yati gama, SA yati chengeta for a couple of years. These guys, they've actually helped us more than ever. SA yati batsira, although kufa munhu agara achifa, there are casualties in muhondo. We've lost brothers, we've lost sisters here, vari kufa, but yadio life yacho. But we still need to go back to Zimbabwe. We still need to take our bags and leave. And to know what can do Zimbabwe. SA can no longer, sustain us. Avachakwanise kuramba vachiti chengeta. They have their own problems too. But problems are to now. We cannot run forever. We need to go back to Zimbabwe. So kuti zvidaro, we need to speak out as a youth. We need to talk sema youth. We need to get involved sema youth. We need to get our voice heard. Wanafana kutinzwa vanhu ivavo mandara. The time is now. That's what Malema was saying. Let's call all the youth out there kuti ngatinzwisisane, ngatipinde mumastreets umu tivhare border reZimbabwe. So ndonyaya yanga ndinayo nhasi iyoyo. So I don't know kuti imi munozvana sei. Talk to me in the comment section. in the comment section with mimi mnozona say. I just feel that, it's always good to talk about this. It's always good to share ideas. As I said earlier on, kuti I'm not asking for people kuti tipinde street tibvise hurumende. No, hurumende iripo, hurumende iripo, but toda kuti hurumende ichinje maitiro chete. Ndo pane nyaya dzangu ipapo. The government needs to change the way the things are at the moment. They must change maitiro avo. Tavachinja maitiro avo, hurumende ngaichinje maitiro ayo. Ndo pane nyaya yangu ipapo. They need to change how things are done. So and I don't see, if things remain like this until 2023, I don't know, guys. And I don't know what to say. So talk to me in the comment section, guys. Julius Malema, and also I still feel Julius Malema should be the EFF should be the Zimbabwean opposition party. For real, Malema should be the Zimbabwean opposition party, main opposition party. Malema never got more than Chamisa. I don't really want to provoke my MDC who are watching right now, but I still feel the Chamisa had a plan. Actually, I shall have to do another live where I'll be talking about Nelson Chamisa. I did another live before, but people were pissed about it. But still, I'm going to do another live. Kuti Chamisa ane plan here. Remember 2018 election, the main akata ma rally. He was doing my rallies. I shout out, you know what? Karai ready. Dine plan andinayo. Chakudzai umana na plan ya shika yo chakudzai. So we're still waiting for comrade Nelson Chamisa kuti mutsatidzo plan yamunayo. Plan yamakati promisa. You promised us a plan. Chamisa, you promised us a plan, and it's 2020. We still want to hear with plan in coma DAP. And don't you think which is when I forget? I didn't forget. I still remember, Chamisa, you did a 2 or 3 rallies after 2018 elections. You were very, very confident about what you were saying. Could you munima plans amnamo, but it's 2020 now. You still want to hear my plan. So other thing, I just feel we as Zimbabweans, the youth, we really don't need a political party to lead us. And it got to go Pinjema streets non-politically, and I think it works very well. The moment I attach Zim Lives Matter and a political party, everything is dropping msango. And the moment that go as a political party into this initiative, everything's wrapping up sango. So I still feel good. We need to do this. Personal a political party political party ngaiti zvanenge ichiita kuside isusu youth tichito zvatinoto ende kuside, because the moment tinoisa political party into it, I just feel that the message become diluted too, you see. So in and but still I still have to do another live whereby I'll be talking about Nelson Chamisa, and I still feel good EFF if actually Malema is actually more active, more not much. I look at that Malema comparing to Nelson Chamisa, boys. Maybe Chamisa actually will leave, I don't know, but still, as the opposition party, you really need to step up. And so, guys, thank you very much for listening, for watching. Also, thank you very much and I really appreciate Total Mangwana. Tomorrow we meet again 6:30, and we will punch another topic again, where we'll be talking much about what is really happening in Zimbabwe. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you are watching for the first time. Subscribe to the channel, and this is Live with Prince M. Comes every day 6:30 to 7 o'clock. And I was talking about Julius Malema. He was calling out the youth, my youth Murukopi, where are you guys? It's time for you guys to Pinama Street, and let's stop tweeting. Ku Twitter akubvise ED, ku Twitter nothing's gonna change. The government needs imimi sema youth kuti mupinde streets, mutaure nevakuru ava kuti Zimbabwe, because zvinhu hazvinamira mushe, and Zim hazvinamira mushe sure, and SA is not getting tired of us, because they've helped us before, and they're still helping us, because we have so many millions of people who are here, and the government here is saying, you know what, you guys, time is up. You need to go and fix your country. You need to go and fix your Zimbabwe. And enyika yedu Zimbabwe belongs to me and you. Zim for sure. Zim belongs to us. Zimbabwe aize mun 1, aize 1, 2, aize 10 families. I always say it. Kuti Zimbabwe belongs to everybody who lives in it. Inini whether Murungu, Mdevere, Indian, China, as long as une birth, une green passport, une chitupa ya Zimbabwe, and as no Malawi, we are Zimbabweans. So Zimbabwe belongs to us. And so I still feel that we have a bigger role to play in terms of building our Zimbabwe. And so we need to fix what is happening there. And Zimbabwe doesn't belong to those families only. It belongs to everybody. And so we are tired. Kufira mafufu kuno South Africa. Semakonzo. We've lost so many brothers, sisters here, mothers, aunts, anagogo, wanasekuru wafira kuno South Africa. Because watfira mafufu segonzo. Yuko ku Zimbabwe kune huchine mkaka. So it is what it is. Life is life is not fair, but first of all, level ground ngari very level kuti mese titi on max and set and let's go kana level really kana ground really level. So guys, I thank you very much for watching. I think I've talked enough today, and it's one day tomorrow when we talk about other issues. So follow us on Twitter at princemillerentertainment. I'm on Instagram at princemillerentertainment. Also on our Facebook account, Prince Miller Entertainment. You can just follow us there, and yeah. So to sangana mangwana. Let's meet tomorrow 6:30 mangwana, and I'll come again near another topic mangwana. And bless up to everybody who's following us. Also tell us kuti what other programs you guys want us to do on this channel. And kana mune program yamunenge muda kuti tikwanise kuita, kana mune topic yamuda kuti ndikwanise kuita, you can just talk to me in the comment section. Kana kuya ku comment section. I always reply my comment section. I always reply my comments. So you can just comment kana une show eroti titi une kana nyaya eroti titi. If you got anything you want us to talk about, you can just come to comment section. And I really appreciate for your love you guys you've given me for this channel. Support Matipa on this channel is unbelievable. Keep on supporting the channel. Share, motor my friends, my families to come here, and we can talk. This channel is friendly, and we don't curse on this channel. tutorials and so we really don't curse on this channel. So it's a family channel, and you can so tell your friends to come here, and we talk. And everyone is actually welcome to this channel. And so guys, morara mushe, good morning, good afternoon, bless up.